Suspects in the Sweetwaters Tavern shooting have abandoned their bail application at the Pietermaritzburg court. The 4 men have been charged with murder after they allegedly stormed into the tavern and opened fire, killing 4 people. There's a group of protesters outside court where Newzroom Afrika's Karinda Jagmohan is stationed. Karinda, very good morning to you. What happened inside court? Talk to us, as there is a lot happening in your background there.
That's right. There have been protesters from the Sweetwaters area where the shooting incident happened, calling for no bail for the suspects. But today in court, a very brief process, the suspects told the court that they were abandoning their bail application and then also requested the assistance of legal aid as their case moves forward. Now, since they have abandoned their bail application, the matter has stood down for quite some time. It will next come to court on the 20th of September, when we expect the matter to be indicted to the High Court for the trial to get underway. The 4 suspects were initially charged with 10 crimes ranging from murder to the possession of illegal firearms and ammunition. Now they have 4 additional charges against them. This is an attempted murder charge, or these are attempted murder charges that they are now facing. One interesting factor the suspects brought up is that they objected to the media being present at their court proceedings, but the court telling them that while the application has already been granted, their images, their names have already been made public, so the opposition to media being present may be mooted in court. But in the meanwhile, speaking on behalf of the community, you hear them shouting no bail. Linda Madlala is here. Thank you for speaking to us. The suspects now have abandoned their bail application. For the community of Sweetwaters, what does this mean?
Indeed, we are happy as a community now that, at least first of all, that the police have moved swiftly in trying to deal with this matter. It's a serious matter in the community, and we are happy now that at least they are denied bail, and they won't be around in the community. They won't be threatening the community, and that's what we're here for.
When the shooting happened earlier this month, what impact did it have on community members?
It brought a lot of fear in the community. You know, even when you were walking around, people were scared all over the area. People were scared, but at least just days after the incident, as a community, we organized a memorial service where we tried to calm down the people and give them hope that the police will work on this matter. And we are happy that indeed the police have come in swiftly on this one. At least now the situation has been more calm in the community.
So were the suspects known to the community members, to Sweetwaters residents?
There's only one that is from the area. The other 4 are from the neighboring areas. The only one that we know from the area. And that's,
And then finally, sir, what changes have been made in the Sweetwaters area or around the tavern following the shooting? Any community initiatives?
Yes, just this past weekend on Sunday, working with the ward councillor of the area, the community meeting was called, where the community had to engage on this and other matters because the crime has escalated in the area. And from there, a community policing forum committee was formed to try and alleviate some of these things in the community and make the whole community just to have hope that still the structures of government and the police are still working on the area. So at least this time around, there's hope in the community.
Absolutely. Thank you very much, sir. Mr. Linda Madlala. My colleague Panos and Gwenya will show you some of the protests taking place. Of course, they're just a reminder that the suspects abandoned their bail application. And of course, now changes in the Sweetwaters community following this shooting is that the community has banded together to form a CPF, a community policing forum, whereby they're trying to make Sweetwaters a much safer place. You see here mostly women that are protesting outside court as the suspects have just appeared, and they'll next appear in September.
Very well, Karinda Jagmohan. We leave it there from now.